You're 99. You come through the door. You break a smile and tell me all the things you know. You are the one who made us two. Don't you know? You're 99. You're 99. All of my life you were mine, but now I gotta let you go, let you go. All of this time you were mine, but now I gotta let you go, let you go. All of my life you were mine, but now you're not anymore.
Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back. It is Tuesday, and therefore it is time to continue building on Starford Fortress. I hope you're all well. Welcome to the live stream. So,
Bits. No matter what.
straight away, look at that. I knew that was coming.
Bits.
I was doing bits.
Bad bit moment.
Bad bit moment.
Yeah, so thanks, It's Miller Time, for donating 1 bit. I really appreciate it. 1 bit. Do you know why he did that? Because he wanted to see that for a long time happen, and so did I. The reason being, over the weekend I managed to make it to become a Twitch affiliate, and that is why he's done that. That's been something I've been sitting on for like the last 3 weeks, building that. And that, if you've seen in the middle in the GIF, is Pablo Man 44. I asked him to pull a funny face for me, so he did that, and that's exactly what we're going to be using for cheers now in the future. So thank you very much, It's Miller Time, for donating. He's actually here in the chat right now, so he's not playing Minecraft, but he will be around. I don't know if he's going to be chatting at all, but he is here. So
I'm around. I'm around.
Okay. That's cool. Yeah, so he
I'm
is
just trying to figure out how you donate more than 1 bit at a time. It came up like
so what you need to
tier
do
1 bit because you're first. And
Yes.
I was like, yeah, I'll do that.
yeah so what you need to do is when you click on the bit thing, it says cheer. Yeah. Then you delete the 1 and put the amount in.
Okay. Right, hold on. Oh, or you can do it that way.
Yeah.
Right.
So or you can put it up manually, whatever you want to do, but it's easier to delete the number and type a custom number. But I knew that was coming straight in the middle of the intro, but that's something like, there you go.
Bits. No matter what. You're always doing
Bits.
No matter what. You're always
love
doing
that.
Bits.
bits. I was doing bits.
Bad bit moment.
Bad bit moment.
Wow. If you're tuning in now, guys, welcome to the stream. I wanted to see that go out live for a very long time, and it's finally happened. So yeah, It's Miller Time has now figured out how to use bits on Twitch. It's all good. So it's been a long time coming, but thanks, dude. Thanks for the bits. Pablo hasn't seen it yet, so I'm going to get him to donate some bits, and then he can figure out what that's all about as well. If anyone else wants to donate bits and see Pablo Man 44's lovely face pulling faces, go ahead. It's there. You've seen it now. There are other ones as well for followers, subscriber, and all that stuff too. On that note, before we go any further, I must explain something. I have been playing around with the point system. Okay, so there are already custom point stuff embedded in Twitch. So if you're watching on Twitch, this is available for you. So what we've got at the moment, let me just sort out my green screen whilst we do that. There we go. What we've got at the moment is there's a few custom ones. Paul, would you like to read them out?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so for 100 points, highlight my message. 320 points, unlock a random sub-emote.
Yep.
480 points, choose an emote to unlock. 900 points, modify a single emote. 2,000 points for a shout-out. 5,000 points for a voice changer.
Yep.
25,000 points for an ad on Facebook. And 100 1,000 points to end the stream immediately.
So I
End
thought,
the stream immediately.
yeah, like I thought that was pretty cool. You know, you could literally end the stream immediately if you manage to get to 100,000. It's going to be a long time, guys. But if you manage to get there, you click the button. I will just stop the stream. Like, boom, done. All right.
Is there any number of points for a speedboat at all?
Is it? No.
There's no speedboat reward, guys.
No, we could add. We could add a like a yacht. We could add a yacht reward or something.
Like a, you get to go on a yacht on GTA.
That's it. Yeah. If you want the GTA yacht experience, we'll put that up for I don't know. Well, like let's do like I don't know 3,000. So if you want to get 3,000 points and you want the GTA yacht experience, we will do that for you. All right. You have 660 points already. Absolutely. That's because you are following me. So if you follow someone, I think it's you get 300 points, and then it goes on there. Then it's watching consecutive streams, subs, and all sorts of stuff that adds on to that. Basically, guys, that's where it is. All right, so you get more points, and I think it almost doubles every time you watch consecutive streams without missing it out. So yeah, go and do that. Right. Moving on, we've got 2 viewers currently on Twitch, so welcome, guys, welcome. We've just been through the points. If you want me to go through it again, we will do in a little bit. I'm hoping that Pablo Man 44 will be joining us very soon to start building in Starford Fortress. We're going to continue with the dungeon like we were doing last time, and then yeah, Twitch affiliate over the weekend, so I'm super stoked about that. That's fantastic news. Now we just need to keep the momentum going. You know, please don't all just be spamming me, because I already had Squishy saying to me, oh yeah, I'm just going to spend 1 bit, and as soon as it's finished, I'm going to give you another one and another one and another one. If you do that, I'm just going to put a cap on it so that you can't spend it all. And then I'll put a limit as like 50 points, and then you're done. Like, you know, don't make me do it. All right. So let's get going with Starford Fortress for the time being. And yeah, we're going to continue with the dungeon. So if you've got any feedback, guys, or you want to ask any questions about what to do with the points and stuff like that, go ahead. I'm happy to oblige. All right, we've got quite a few things. I'm also working on something else in the time on the side, and we'll see how that goes. But for now, those are a few of the custom things that I've got. Someone's put a hole in the wall and has left a hole in the wall here. Like, this is just embarrassing. Who would do that? Probably Pablo, right? Should we just hang a German flag from it instead? So there you go, cover it up. No, he'll get really angry if he sees that. There we go. All right, on to the dungeons. So last time we were here with Emma, 2 weeks ago we were building the dungeons. All right, so that's where we are currently. Let me do a quick recap of what's going on in the dungeon. So don't worry about all of these sea lanterns, they will be got rid of. Okay, so this is the entrance to the dungeon. I'm thinking we can hide this behind some really cool wall design, like trip switch that reveals the dungeon. So we come down here, right? Again, these are going to be removed. These are just in place for the time being as quick reference guides so that everybody knows where we are going, basically. All right, so when we say Golden Gate, this is it. This is Golden Gate. All right, down the stairs to the right. So we've got this down here. So when you come down here, you've got to make a decision. You can either go left or you can go right. The choice is yours. So if you are to go left, for example, you would come down here where it gets darker. And this is as far as we've got so far. Thinking of putting like a testing laboratory or something like that down here, like some really cool stuff, all right, underground. So that's down to the left. Now if we go back up to the top and go right, it's just easier if I fly, there we go. So if we go right, you basically end up going down this broken corridor. You're like, well, you know, what's through here? I didn't want to build too many right angles in a dungeon. Like, I wanted to be like kind of like maze-ish kind of stuff. Anyway, you know what I'm getting at. So here you have a decision. You either go left or you go right. If you go left, let's go left first. There is another corridor and there'll be a door here. Now this is one of the testing facilities that we're going to actually have in place. I think I'm actually stuck in the door. Yes, because some Muppets put a lantern right in front of the door. Emma likes putting the lanterns down. She likes the noise that lanterns make. So this is going to be like some testing facility in here. White walls, silver floor. Looks pretty cool. If you were to go right at this point, you can go up here. We don't want to make it too easy on the people. All right. And then you can go left, and this will be like another passageway that leads back up to the top, and you can go somewhere else. This is going to be really like super confusing. If you were to go right, you think you're getting somewhere, you are on the floor above. Okay, so that could be pretty cool. And also we're going to build some stuff over here so that when you get your way through like this, there'll be ways to come around here in the long run. Obviously there isn't at the moment because you can see this. All right, but yeah, she tried building like a secret entrance there, but it doesn't work unfortunately with the old stuff. There's a door here which everyone will run past and you'll be like, oh cool, what's that, you know? Go through the door and then you'll come out back this way. So we want to try and make this as confusing as possible for everyone basically at this moment in time. It's meant to be a dungeon. I don't want it to be too easy for people to find their way out of here, okay? But for the time being, I think we're gonna continue with the testing laboratory in here. So we're gonna have like some glass panels and windows, and maybe put some like things like a creeper inside or something like that. Actually, maybe a creeper's not a good idea because if it blows it all up, we will be in trouble. So yeah, if you've got any ideas for anything that you want in here, please let me know. Feedback is welcome. All right. Let me just quickly invite Sir Pablo Man 44. I will see if he is, because I messaged him beforehand. I was like, you know, you're good to go at this time, and he goes, yeah, and he's not here. Typical. Brown was online 45 minutes ago. Brown, if you're watching on Twitch, come and join us. It's not a request, it's an order. All right, let's get going, shall we? So the lanterns Emma really likes because of the noise they make. Here you go, prime example. Are you ready? They're really annoying. Okay, but like, she just wants them in here so we can actually see what's going on. That's the thing. So I think we need some like testing stations. We're gonna get rid of some of these because this is overkill. I know it's super dark. We will put lights in the ceiling, or maybe, I don't know, maybe we put them in the floor. All right. So yeah. Now, what do we build them out of? That's the question. What material do we build these structures out of? Do we just build it white, like the walls? Maybe that's easiest. So, yeah, let's leave them white. We'll do steps up into them. I don't know what the good size is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 by 6? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because that's going to be, yeah, that'll be the wall. That's fine. And that'll be the back wall. That's fine. Okay, yeah, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fill this in. The reason I'm doing this is because in the real world you wouldn't have a different, really, you wouldn't have a different colour floor. You'd keep it the same colour to make it seriously disorientating for the people who are here. All right. Now let's go 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that big enough? Yeah. Damn it, one too many. There we go. Alright, that's the wall there. That'll be on there, and then we're going to put like a window in the front. Actually, we're going to have to go 7 then, aren't we? Because Emma's going to kill me otherwise. She will not be happy with me that I built a 6x6. There we go. Okay. And then, yeah, we'll fill the walls in. Like that. That one's already done. The back's already done. And then we go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Gonna be that one there. Not ideal. I'm gonna have to go one further, aren't I? I should have left it how it was. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go one further. Dang it. There we go, get rid of all of that. Awesome. And then we got the wall there. Let's use a different material. Where are we going to put... Oh yeah, we need the door, don't we? Let's just quickly copy the door. One of those. And we're also going to need a pressure plate. So... we're going to have steps up here. I'm going to have a white block there. Pressure plate can go on top. So we got 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3 there. Cool. Put the door here so that people can actually see out. And then we're going to go like that, like that, like that, all the way to the top. I want it to be quite claustrophobic, but then again, if you look at anything like a prison cell or something like that, they are big enough for people to live in. And speaking of the devil, here is Pablo Man 44. He's coming right now. What was that noise, dude?
Sorry, it's my phone.
Oh, right, okay. It's like, it sounds like you're throwing, I don't know, something against the wall.
No.
Fair play. That's kind of cool. Like that. I quite like that. And then we put some steps up to it. What are the neatest ones that are white? Those. Smooth quartz. Yeah, let's go with smooth quartz. We don't need the pressure plate now. Pick it up, but yeah. We put that there and then boom, in we go. Alright, so I don't know how we wind that up. Interesting. Do we put them that way up? Well, do we put glass panels in, guys? Like, that's the question. Do we put glass panels in? we need to figure that out, you know, and go from there. That's the next thing to figure out. But there's a lot to figure out. I mean, you know, this is going to be work in progress for a very long time. So let me just sort. I see my green screen's going a bit nuts. Every time I turn my head that way, let me do that again. And then back. It just... I think it's because I moved sideways as well. That was really weird. Oh well. Right, it looks like it's fixed now. Super weird. Oh well. Right, so let's get going with building and see where we get. Let's pull the chat back up. Alright. So, we've got that. Do we put... I need some more lights here, so let's just... I'm not putting lanterns everywhere. No, we want the sea lantern. I'm not spending my time looking for it. There it is. Night vision potion. Yeah, let's just put a sea lantern up here. There we go. One there. One there. Okay. Now, the question is... Or do we? I'm already having second thoughts about steps here. I'm thinking... Pressure pad there. We can get rid of this flooring like this. And then we will put the blocks in underneath. Whoops. Oh, I need to destroy the floor so it doesn't matter actually too much. Except I can see the land underneath. So it does matter. Kind of. Right. And let's place a block here. Let's do it like that. That means I can make the ceiling height one lower as well. There we go. Why did I destroy that? Oh my goodness. Not having a good day today. Really not with Minecraft. Okay, there's a sea lantern. That's fine. Let's get rid of that top layer. Uh-oh. Here he is. It's Pablo Man 44.
Hello!
Hello!
Where?
What's going on, dude?
I am chilling like a villain.
Oh dear, that's not good, is it? We don't like
Chilling
villains.
like a villain making a killer. Arr.
That's all good, man. Not a problem. We have Mr. Miller here. He is just...
We're not making a killing grilling.
He is just
Making a
chilling.
killing chilling.
Yeah,
He's not on the old barbecue. Right,
exactly.
How you doing, Pablo?
That sounds wonderful.
Wonderful. Oh, mate, we had, well, kind of had one earlier. I decided that I didn't want to cook outside, but then I was told I had to. Oh, oh man.
I need to get a grill. Get the grilling.
Yeah, you do.
Ooh, this
So,
could
like,
be
if I'm
nasty.
feeling really lazy, I'll just use one of those indoor electric grills, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
prefer to barbecue if I can, but, like, you know, sometimes you don't want to have to clean up after yourself.
Totally understand.
Cool.
Oh my goodness. I hate
We now have an outdoor tap. That's the news for the day from the Miller household.
Nice.
There you go.
Good job.
Finally.
Good job. So, Pablo, we already had something interesting happen as soon as I started the stream.
What happened?
I was trying to do an introduction and somebody cheered instantly.
Oh, really?
Do you know how much? Do you know how much it was?
You didn't
Yeah,
go.
well,
I don't see the.
One
Initially.
bit. It was one bit.
You know, yeah, but I didn't really know how to use bits, dude. I was like, it said, click this button to cheer that you're first, and I'm like, okay. And I knew I had some bits because I think I used them on your stream at one point, Pablo. And I was like, okay, right, I'll click cheer, and then it was like, you have donated one bit. I was like, okay,
He got
it's a
to
bit lame.
see the GIF with the audio, Pablo. So you're yet to see
man.
it.
Twice.
He's got to see it
because
twice.
I
Yeah.
don't- Oh man.
That's unfortunate.
I thought it was funny. I told them the story, you know. So we've got some custom points stuff as well going on. So Scarface, Mr. Wilson, what's going on? Welcome, dude. I hope you're well.
I'm sure Mr. Wilson wants to see Pablo doing his thing, so hold on.
Uh-oh. Are you going to do more? Okay, here we go. I'm sorry about this, everybody. Really, I am.
There you go.
All I do is
Bits.
no matter what,
You're always doing
Bits.
no matter what.
They're always doing
Bits.
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 I was doing bits.
Bad bit moment.
Bad bit.
Oh no.
Boom! Lol, Pablo.
All I do is
Bits.
Yeah, now Pablo's going to do 44
always
for
doing
him.
Bits.
They're always doing
Bits.
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 I was doing bits.
Bad bit moment.
Bad bit moment.
That's golden.
Yeah. Do you know how many times I had to re-edit that to make it perfect? I spent at least an hour and a half on that. Chopping it, cropping it, making it a bit smaller. No, it's too big, still smaller. Yeah. Re-editing the video. But it's all good, it's all good. Yeah, Mr. Wilson,
Oh,
you need
yeah.
to get on Twitch, then you can do that. You can, you know, trigger Pablo's face whenever you like. No, let's not do that. But yeah, that took me a while to put together actually in total, but we're all good. Oh, I just realised my my green screen is slightly off centre. 1 second.
No. Get off.
There we go. Fixed. Just like magic. All right. Are you on your way, good sir Pablo Man 44?
No, you're gonna get
I am.
you just wanna
I am. I am. I am.
I am. I am. I am. I am. I am.
It's all good. So long as you're on your way, that's all that matters.
Kaboom! Kaboom! Kaboomy! Boomy! Boom!
We're continuing to build on the dungeon. Look at this. This can't be happening. So if you look at the events leaderboard right now, guys, it is dominated by It's Miller Time. He's got 3 positions there. Like I don't think that's fair. We're gonna have to change that. Two door squishy, two door cinema squish is gonna have to do some work. And Pablo Man 44 is currently number 1. Let's see
one.
how this plays out. Let's see how this plays out. Yeah. So the thing I've been working on the most, guys, is the custom voice changer. So you need to accumulate points to use the custom voice changer. And yeah, basically you've got like, what, 50 options to choose from, and I will change it to whatever you want. So we will do that so long as you unlock with the points. And I'm working on some other things too. But in the meantime, we are building cells or something similar in the testing laboratory. So we're going to have to put a...
Testing.
Yeah. So we're going to have to put a bed in here and a sink and some other things, you know? So... Oh dear. I've just fallen into my own trap.
Just put redstone on the floor. It looks like blood.
Yeah, just pools of blood everywhere. No, this is meant to be clean. This is meant to be a hygienic facility. Here he is! Mr. Diamond Sword King. You've gone the wrong way.
Death chamber.
Up and over, man. Where you gone? Where you gone? You were right here. Hello. Where you going? Come back. Yeah. Right. We're
Hey,
gonna.
where are you?
I was right here. Where have you gone? Over here, dude.
Where are the
Hey,
death cells?
and
the
a single
hygienic
black
cells.
leather sofa says it's Miller time. Oh, what, for consultancy work? I see. Yeah, yeah. No, we don't need a leather sofa. Right, so these are going to be the chambers. Do we make them all out of glass, or do we make it like a prison cell that's like one colour only?
Dewey.
Thoughts?
I'm not even sure what you mean.
So like,
I'll just
if you go in there, it's like a prison cell. Like it's one colour. Do we leave it like that, or do we make them out of glass?
I can tell you one thing: it's not centered.
Yeah, no, it's not centered.
Shouldn't it be?
Go on then. You do it.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, go on then.
That's what you want me to do? You want
Yep.
me to do it?
Yep.
You want me to make it centered?
Yep, go on then.
Huh? You want me to center it? Oh, ow.
I will chop through this one.
Chop.
Chop those bricks. Chop those bricks.
To bits.
Yeah. There we go. Full plate. Down. There. What?
You said build the giant prawn.
I'm not building a giant prawn, Neil.
And he said crisps. It's chips.
Why are we building a giant prawn?
Let's have the chips and crisps argument again. This is also always classic. I'm eating some chips right now.
We're not building a giant prawn, Neil. Seriously, dude. We're building a jail cell for Pablo.
Ah!
He's too busy munching. He's fallen into the trap. Really? I mean, come on, man. Damn it.
Wow!
Like a ninja. He gone. Neil says, because I'm hungry. What? Eating the crisps
hungry, I'm Pablo.
or building the prawn?
Bits.
Oh boy. Here we go again.
Bits.
No matter what, you're always doing
Bits.
bits. I was doing bits.
Dad bit moment.
Bad bit moment.
You can't confine Pablo, dude.
I
You
will
can't
ban
confine
you if you
Pablo.
do it every time it finishes and just cheer one bit at a time. Like you.
No, I'm not doing that. Neil's joined. Neil needs to see it. Mark's seen it. You know what I
True.
mean? Like,
That's true. That's true. Build a
Building a Pablo launcher.
launcher. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. We could try it. I don't know if there's any mechanisms that would effectively launch a Minecraft character though.
Yes.
There are?
If you use
Well, water, I guess.
no slime blocks and pistons.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. We could do that. Where are we gonna what are we gonna do with this first? Like, do you like the colour inside of that cell, or are we gonna make it out of glass? Or Neil says TNT. Okay, yeah, we're not having TNT on this map because I've kind of got TNT explodes disabled. What are we thinking? You want to keep it the colour inside, or are we going to change it so that like it's glass so people can see in? Or are you going to treat it like a prison cell?
Well, that depends. I mean, I'm not exactly 100% sure as to what its purpose is.
For containment, for testing facilities.
So, like, what are we testing?
People, animals, I don't know, whatever. This is meant to be a dungeon, man. Testing laboratory, you know? Think Hydra. That's the best way for me to explain it. Does that make sense now? Needs barred windows, says Neil. Okay.
No.
We could do barred windows. Can you just put the crisps away? Like, dude, come on.
I don't know what crisps are. I have chips.
Will you put the chips away? Wow. Okay. Alright. Yeah, barred windows. We can do barred windows. We don't want anything here, like, because I think we keep it white on the outside, because a lot of these, like, we can have them across the back wall. We can have like 5 different cells or something like that, and then we could put different people inside, or monsters. Like, we can have a zombie in one.
Bits. You're always doing
Bits.
Thank you very much for the bits, Pablo.
Bits.
I was doing bits.
Dad bit moment.
Just wait a moment, says Neil. Absolutely. Thank you, Pablo. It's a competition right now between Pablo and Paul. As you can see in the leaderboard, Traitor, says Mark, they're crisps. Yes, so at the moment there's a competition. As you can see, it's got Miller Time and Pablo. Miller Time is currently dominating with 2nd place, 4th place and 5th place, and Pablo's got 1st and 3rd. So no pressure, guys. No pressure. Right, let's concentrate. Should we carry on building here?
Yes.
Okay. So I think we keep it as it is, like this. Maybe we put, I don't know. We don't even necessarily need the pressure plate. I just wanted to have something there so you could kind of like see what was going on in the room, like the window, because a lot of the doors don't have a clear window like that. Thanks for the emote, Pablo. Oh no, it's not Pablo, it's Paul. He's stealing Pablo's emotes. Uh-oh. And he's putting it up here instead. What do we do now? Okay, we'll see. 1, 2, 3. On the 4th one. 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that the 8th one? Is that the wall? 8, I think. 1, 2, 3. 4th one. There. 1, 2, 3. And then that's the wall. There.
How do you reply to the message you sent? What the hell?
What's the problem? What is the problem now?
Problem is, Xbox sucks.
That's for damn sure. Tally ho! Neil. We can try and build some other things as well, Neil. We'll see. We'll see. Are you going to come and join us, Neil?
Oh, there it goes.
One of us. Apart from I'm not on Minecraft. It saddens me that I just can't enjoy that game.
Why though?
I don't know why.
I just can't enjoy that game. I don't know.
Like what? Do you lack the patience, or?
It's just like, I don't know. It's so repetitive. Like.
So is Modern Warfare.
Yeah, but Modern Warfare's fast, and you've got to think on your feet. Like with Minecraft, it's like, and today we're going to do this, and then you plan it, and then you do it, and then that's the end. Personally, for me,
I like that, Pablo. That's cool.
There are millions of people out there who love it.
Yeah.
You know,
Kyla, welcome.
I'm not one of them.
I like the plainness of the prison. Makes it feel like kind of like an asylum. That's the kind of thing I was going for. Thank you, Kyla. Someone who's actually got, you know, some creativity and imagination.
If it's an asylum, put a giant birdcage in the middle of it.
Really?
Yeah. To store one of the. I'm not even going to go there. Right. Arkham Asylum had a giant cage in the middle, right? That's where Thingy was.
Yep. That's true.
Yeah. Just saying.
Good point.
Maybe.
Okay.
I think it did anyway. I don't know whether it was a comic book thing or just in the movie, but I don't really do comics. But there you go. Another thing that I don't do.
Do you guys like the bars that we put? You think it fits?
Yeah.
It depends how many different types of alcohol they serve. To be honest,
Funny man.
funny man.
Bars.
Funny man.
How many
Oh mate,
how many
you should
cells are you
totally
putting?
have a bar down there. That'd be awesome.
What,
Do you have different
like
coloured liquids in the game?
what, like an asylum? Yes, lava and water.
Ah, okay.
Water.
Water, that's it. With an A.
No, it'd be cool if you could have like different coloured liquids. You know, like have a Midori or something. You know.
Oh, Midori. I haven't had Midori in a long time, man.
Yeah, I know. Same. I need to get some of that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's summer's coming, dude. Well, summer's here.
True.
It just doesn't feel like it.
Yeah.
Midori is the thing. That is the summer drink. Oh man, we're not promoting alcohol, are we?
No. We're promoting having a good time.
Yeah, that's it. That is it.
Goo.
Oh man.
Speaking of good times, today is my 7-year wedding anniversary.
Woo!
Oh, dude,
Congratulations, man. That's really
And
good.
since
Very much.
she can't ask you to go out for a meal, so you're on the game.
Hey!
She's at work right now, so.
Are they? So restaurants are still open, right? Where you are?
There's a lot of things open now,
Okay.
foolishly, but
Yeah, I mean, like this, we're still like we can get drive-through stuff. We can't eat in anywhere at the minute.
Kyla says Minecraft seems quite relaxing. I wouldn't play it myself, but it's good for those with a lot of creative imagination as a form to let off stress. Absolutely, Kyla. Absolutely.
Yeah.
most definitely.
It's one of those games where you can literally build anything that you want. Have you've seen the outside of the castle, haven't you, Kyla? I think so. That's all good. Anyway, Kyla, on the plus side, you got to start saving your channel points, aka medals, as you'll see in the bottom corner. Okay, you got to start spending them, and spend them wisely, because you'll only get a certain few at certain times. All right, and if you go and click on the emblem itself, you will see what you can spend them on. All right, so go and have a look and see what you want to pick out. That is the latest update. Have we got enough space for 3 more? I think so.
Lamp chop.
No, we're not. I know you love lamps, Pablo, so why didn't you sort out the lighting? And he's like,
Enemy at the lamp
nope.
chop.
So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. 4th one is there. 1, 2, 3, and then the wall goes there. What? Really? Is that necessary? You could be building right now, man.
I am building right now.
1,
man.
2, 3. No, you're not. You're typing lamb chop. 1, 2, 3.
I typed a lot more than that.
Yes, I know you did. I saw. And again, 1, 2, 3.
Anakin.
I have the high
Skywalker.
ground. 1, 2, 3. And the door goes. There we go. Wall in there.
Doggos.
Doggo. And then we got some space left over. So got four blocks left. We could use that for like some storage or something.
Or the torture area.
Yeah. The torture area.
Let's torture them. Torture them all.
What are you gonna torture them with?
Lava.
Ooh. That sounds nasty.
Fire.
Fire. You're so specific. Lava and fire. What else?
Llamas.
Llamas.
There's a llama, there's a llama.
It's going to show them a picture of a llama and what it's going to drive them mad, is it? Is that what you're
There's
going
llamas
with?
in the game. Put them in
Yeah,
a room
I
with
know.
llamas.
Is that what you're trying to do? Just show them a llama and they go insane?
No, just put them in a room with llamas. And make one false move, and those llamas will get them.
That's an interesting concept.
Or
What
you
do
can
you-
lay them on beds and make the water drip down on their face. That's the actual form of torture.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course it is, because, yeah, it'll slowly drive you
and
mad.
you can kind of do that in this game. There's kind of a way to do that. Because when you put water on top of a block, the block underneath it drips with water.
Yeah. I've seen that. Emma showed me a really cool redstone contraption. I haven't figured out how it works, but I understand the principle behind it, where basically it ends up being like a shop assistant, using like a suit of armor stand with a helmet on, and then with the water it pushes it back and forwards and stuff. I don't know if you've seen that before, Pablo.
No, I have not.
She showed me that last time she was here. We're gonna have to look into that.
Did she make one, or did she?
Yeah, well, she tried to show me. She couldn't recreate it. She saw it on somewhere on the internet. She couldn't quite recreate it perfectly, but I understand the principle about it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So the water moves the person behind the desk backwards and forwards, basically.
Oh wow!
With the redstone
And you said
switch.
it's an armored stand.
Yeah. We're gonna have to look into it off stream, but it was just a cool idea that she had. Let's keep going here. There we go. Awesome. What are you laughing at? I don't like that laugh. He's up to something, everybody. He's up to no good. Pablo man is up to something. I don't know how it makes me feel. You're having an emote war. Okay. Yep. I like the look of that. Right. Pablo, can you do the honors and put a roof on here, please?
On this whole thing?
Yeah.
Now, do you want it here or the block above?
No,
I'm
there.
gonna take a Pikachu.
On that one. First one, and all out of this, the white, whatever it is,
Blah,
white
blah, blah,
concrete.
blah, blah, blah. Whoa.
Ding, 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 whoosh.
This makes life easier.
If only.
Ding,
If
ding,
only it
ding,
was the
ding,
correct
ding,
day
ding,
for
ding.
that. I might sound a little bit more enthusiastic.
Yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good.
It is, man. It is all good.
9, 5, 4.
It will be Friday soon enough.
In other breaking
Until
news,
then,
Pablo got himself handed to yesterday on Monopoly. When he thought he was winning, when he thought he was in the lead, he got struck down by
I didn't get
Jamaica.
struck down. I had to go. I had to do
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah,
so
yeah.
I
You
let
had to
her win.
forfeit, but that means she wins, right?
So I didn't get anything handed to me. I could have won that game.
Oh, of course you could. Yeah.
I could have.
Squishy.
Really squishy boobies.
Hello.
You know, squishy. I appreciate that comment.
Yeah. How's it going?
That's a comment I can get my hands on.
Funny man.
if I told you you had nice boobs, would you hold them against me?
Wow.
Oh. Funny, isn't it? Meant to be funny.
She put ha.
No.
I'm glad someone does. Aha. Yeah, we're good, Squishy. We're good. Are you coming to join us, or are you otherwise occupied? Pablo, funny man, 44.
Chocolate stairs.
No Miller,
no.
She's just
No,
got
it
no
wasn't-
Miller,
wasn't-
no.
It genuinely wasn't directed like that. 100%. It was just a general. Anyway, it don't matter.
Just no Miller, no.
Exactly. Don't worry.
If I told you you had nice boobs, would you let me have a drink? No.
Wow, man.
Oh man.
Hashtag got milk. No.
Wow. All right, come in here, Pablo. We need to figure out how we're gonna light this room up.
All right. Lighter-ramas.
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 Exactly. Have you found my rat, Harry? Probably won't be joining. Sorry, pals. That's all right, Squishy. It's not a problem. You already missed my introduction where I was halfway through and Miller shut me down by cheering 1 bit.
Yeah.
So.
Well, you know, you didn't put any limits on.
Bits.
So
You're always doing
Bits.
You're always doing
Bits.
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 I was doing bits.
Bad bit moment.
Bad bit moment.
Thanks for the bits, Pablo. Do you know what? Now I know exactly how you feel whenever I do that on your stream.
Exactly.
This is revenge, isn't it? This wasn't a help at all. This is revenge.
Revenge of the nerds. No.
Oh, dear. Wow. You love it,
Revenge milk
Squishy.
and
That's
enjoy.
good. I'm glad you love it. Pablo loves it too. Right. How are we going to light this place up? Are we going to put some lighting, like some brackets in the corners, or...
I already told you. Lighter-ramas.
No, that doesn't work in Minecraft. That works in Harry Potter world, not here. This isn't Hogwarts.
Lighter-ramas.
This isn't Hogwarts.
How are we gonna light it up? Torches. Let it be dim and like dreary.
Yeah?
We can use these lamps. I love lamp.
I knew that was coming. Okay. Okay.
Pablo's half moth. Did you not know? He loves lamps.
Wow.
All after them lamps.
Well, we're going to destroy some of these because we can't have so many. Like, this is
No,
ridiculous.
not the lamps.
Every time I hit it, a genie dies.
That's what she said.
I'm a genie murderer.
I'm a genie in a bottle.
So, Squish, you better get looking at the channel points and see what's worth spending your points on.
What are you doing, Jakey?
It's getting pretty dark in here.
It's getting dank. Let me see. Spruce. Maybe spruce. The spruce is loose.
The spruce is loose.
The Christmas tree has run away.
Yeah, yeah.
She said she needs to get to 100,000.
Yeah, you want to shut my stream down? Do you know how long that's going to take you? Yeah,
Well, you know,
I
I've
put
almost
one
got
on there,
1,000
Pablo,
to-
for 100,000 to stop the stream instantly. It's going to take a long time for you to get that far, Squishy. I'm sorry.
It's take a long time. Again, you're gonna never use your
Your
medals
points
until,
at all. Yeah, that's it.
like the next year. We'll see you next year, Squishy.
I've only got to watch 100 streams. Not that bad.
Yeah, only.
I'm already at 1,000 nearly. Fair enough.
Oh wow. How about that?
That's pretty cool. I like that. Is there anything to match it? Like the wood just looks a little bit funny, but
Yeah.
Is there any other material or colour that we can use to match it?
Why is this end hook different to the rest of them?
Ooh, wait.
Oh, because it's a single. He's only put it out 1 instead of 2.
Okay.
So if we go like that. Oh, okay, yeah. I like that. That's actually better. Shall we build... I like that material. Shall we build the rest of the room out of that? Would that look more natural with the floor? Because at the moment there's like no texture to these cells or the walls.
Well, the cells should.
Johnny Marcus, Mr. Spanky.
Squishy, who's going to want to add you on Facebook? Joking. No. Fine, alright, I'll just block you. I'll see how it is.
Ooh, blocky, blocky.
It's fine. I understand. What do you think, Pablo? Should we take this material and replace it on the walls? Pablo doesn't know. He's too busy. He's too busy screaming.
I prefer the wooden hangers for your lights, I'll be honest.
Yeah?
But it's up to you. I don't know. It's your place, mate. No one else's.
But if we were to replace this concrete, this white concrete, with that material, this is end stone.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I like it plain because it's meant to be plain and clean, you know. But again, it's your thing.
I like
Mark,
either,
burn
like,
it.
Doesn't.
Thanks, man.
The color of the post for the lamp doesn't matter to me. They both look fine.
Okay, okay, viewers, make your decision, please. Either this spruce fence, this brown spruce fence, or the end brick. Which one do you think looks better to be hanging with lanterns? Your votes, please. In the meantime, we will destroy these.
All I do is
Bits.
no matter what.
You're always
This
doing
is gonna get so old, so
You're always
fast.
doing
Bits.
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 I was doing bits.
Dad bit moment.
Bad bit moment.
Thank you. It's Miller time for the 20 bits. I appreciate it. I feel this is going to turn into a bit war right now.
No, it's not. As soon as I've run out, that's me done.
All right. Okay. Fair enough.
Not
So you're
tonight,
just trying to
anyway,
get in there first to spend as much as possible.
No, man, I just thought I saw Pablo was at 132. I thought, well, if I was at 132 as well, that'd be good.
You're trying to match Pablo. This sounds like our Monopoly game from last night.
All I do is
Bits.
See what you've done.
bits.
Oh,
See what you've done.
Bits.
Bits.
Pablo again, man.
Dad bit
Mr.
moment.
Destructor.
Bad bit moment.
Thank you, Pablo, for the 44 bits. Oh dear, I feel like this is going to turn into a bit war. Kyla says the fence looks good with the lanterns. Okay, Kyla. All right, fence it is then.
You guys should have chose the wall because there's more of them and it's less work for me. Screw you guys.
I'll just help you
Yeah,
replace
you go,
them.
I'm going
Dude,
home.
it doesn't matter. I'll just help you replace them. Honestly, it's all good.
You guys, I'm going home.
We put it to the vote, and that was the vote. All right.
Only one person voted.
I voted. That's 2.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Unless I don't count because I'm here with you.
No,
But then
every
if my
vote counts.
then Pablo's vote
All
counts as
votes
well because
matter.
he's also here.
Yeah.
Right, 2v1.
I'm still. It's 2v1. We need someone to tie it up.
We
Yeah.
need someone to come up with
Come on, Squishy.
With an entirely new option.
Squishy, you
like
need to
the
pick a
lamp should be-
side. Ginge, yay, bod windows. Awesome, Ginge. Yeah, we got there. It looks pretty cool like that, I think. Got lanterns hanging over the doors. How are we going to light the rest of the room? Are we going to do the same with these lanterns and just...
Glow in the dark German flags.
Excellent idea. Let's go.
There we go.
And then burn them.
Oh, no. That's me a slough. Right.
Oh, should we put should we do something like this, Ollie? Going across.
Whoop. Uh-oh.
Kind
Uh-oh.
of
Yeah?
kind of supports the
Yeah, that's... Yeah. Yeah, it gives you some structure as opposed to just be hanging there. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, that's a good idea. Ginge says napalm. Kyla says yes, every vote counts, thumbs up. You're absolutely right, Kyla. Every vote does count. This is a democracy.
And
Or
Ginger's vote is
somewhat
napalm.
of. And Ginger's vote is napalm, oh dear. Yeah.
It's an actual democracy as opposed to a democracy that pretends to be one.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, you mean America?
Oh, I didn't say anything. Now you're just assuming.
Shots fired.
When the American in the room assumes that I'm talking about America, you know there's a problem, right?
Yeah, damn straight.
So, look, mate, we're just as bad, honestly. Maybe not with the whole police force thing, but
Oh man.
we have many.
Mr. Marcus has unlocked a
politicians.
robot.
But we're
That's
not
cool.
gonna go into that.
Nice emote. Side for what? Says Squishy. Okay, Squish. Like we've already voted. We were going to go with a different structure around the lanterns.
But
here.
now it's too late.
But
You're
now
late,
it's too late.
Squishy,
You
you're
missed
late.
the vote. All right. On the plus side, you cannot miss the lovely German flags that light this room up.
There will not be German flags lighting this room up.
Pablo's just swapping them out for American flags as we speak.
Yeah, yeah, and destroying my wall in the process.
Why don't you have the flag of the nationality of whatever creature you've got in each room? You should give them names and nationalities, and then put the flags in.
Well, about that, Pablo still
Barry-
hasn't
Barry
found.
the Welsh trooper.
There's a hidden flag somewhere on this world that he has no idea of, and I'm not going to tell him where it is. But Emma put it there last time, so it may or may
there's
not.
a hidden flag there.
It may or
that
may
you don't
not be
know
a
of.
Swedish flag.
Oh, I would love to see it.
Willie Mark says, "You shall not pass." Yeah, we won't. We
I will
won't get
pass
out of
gas
here.
when I want.
Hey, where you going? Where you going? Hey. Ah! No! How dare you lock me out?
Time to explore.
Oh well. Oh, you shall not pass.
Don't follow me.
Why? Where you going? What are you doing? He's up to no good. He's starting making trouble in the neighborhood.
I'll get in one little fight. My mama's scared.
I'll just teleport you to me, man. Where are you gone? Where have you gone? The game's rendered you out.
Yeah.
Should we go and find out where he's gone, everybody? He's obviously trying to be a pain.
All I do is
Bits,
Oh
bits,
dear.
bits.
no matter what.
Here we go
You're always
again.
doing bits.
No matter what, you're always doing
Oh,
bits.
there's an extra bit on there.
Doing bits.
Bad bit moment.
Bad
Hey,
bit
no, I didn't
moment.
want to do it. I didn't want to do it. I was forced into it.
Thank you for the bits,
Oh.
dude. Happy
Oh,
birthday,
cool.
Pablo, says Ginge.
Happy birthday.
It's not my birthday.
Oh, dear.
Oh man. Oh.
Where you going? Where you going, dude? He's up to something, everybody. Pablo's up to no good.
I'm going back to. I missed. Well, there it is.
32 says Ginge. 32 exclamation mark.
I am 38 and my birthday is in February. It's not in May. Let me go to Facebook and see what the heck.
He doesn't know when his own birthday is, ladies and gentlemen. This is a problem. Alan! Oh no, the Brits are playing again. Greetings from Alan and Matthias. How you doing, dude? How are you doing? And thanks for the greetings. Are you with Matthias right now, or are you just speaking on Matthias's behalf?
Really?
Ollie, I'm gonna leave the party because I think a couple of guys are coming on Rocket League.
Yeah, no worries,
I don't
mate.
want to cross over with you.
No,
but
that's cool.
I'll be
That's cool.
watching.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Cool.
Catch you in a bit.
Catch you in a bit.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, right, we need to light this place up. So, are we going to light them with lanterns, or what are we going to do? Matthias says, yes, I'm sitting right here. Awesome, Matthias. Good to hear from both of you. Matthias, why are you not on Twitch? What's going on? Or is it just easier on Facebook because Alan was on Facebook? Yeah, no, I know it was his birthday today. Happy birthday, Matthias. I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you haven't been working too hard. That's the main thing. What are you up to this evening? Are you having some drinks, birthday food? What's going on? We're going to quickly encase Pablo in some lights, because, you know, he likes that kind of thing.
Of course.
And then we're going to take away his user privileges so he can't escape. Damn it!
You're not that fast.
We were last time when you were gone.
Yeah, I was gone. I'm right here this time.
Okay, what are we doing with lights? Come on, seriously, in the wall. Like, are we going to... Is there a way we can embed a sea lantern in the wall and hide it with something in front, like a picture?
You can do that on the floor with carpet over a light.
Yeah. No, I know that one, yeah. Oh, Matthias, hello on Twitch as well, I guess, then. Oh, dear. Matthias is going to be talking from Twitch and on Facebook. Well, welcome. I hope you're having a good day, dude. Seriously. What have we got? Have you been destroying the floor again?
I have not.
Because that sure as hell wasn't me. All right, lanterns. Are we putting lanterns on the wall? What are we doing?
That's up to you.
Because we need some sort of light in here. We want it high up. Do you think that gives enough light? But then we're going to have loads, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're going to have quite a few.
Oh,
About
my
8 gap,
goodness
something
me.
like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, just as it starts to go dim, and then we put another one here. But then you won't be able to see the center of the room. What are your thoughts on that, Pablo?
Wait, say it again?
So I'm putting lanterns up. I'm hanging lanterns. So you won't be able to see the center of the room.
Well, we
What are
gotta
you-
put more. We gotta put more in this room, right? Don't you think?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. Like, how are we going to do that? Do you want to put like some in the ceiling on a chandelier? How are we going to?
Well, we gotta. What else are we putting in this room? Putting more cells?
Well, we can put. I think we've got quite a few cells. We need some other devices. We need to deck out the cells as well. Like at the moment, there's nothing in there. So should we put some beds in there?
Yeah, I guess we could do that. White beds, right?
How are we gonna make them? Like, do we want white or do we want grey? Like the light grey? Because I think if you have too much white, it's going to look really...
True that. True that.
I don't know. And where are we going to place them in the cells as well? Are we going to have them in a corner? Because that's where they normally are, right?
Stop, Jacob.
And normally in a corner or something. I don't know.
Batman.
Like that? They're normally like that. Which way round in the corner are we going to put them in as well? Are we going to put them so when you enter they're in the back right-hand corner horizontal with the pillow against the wall, or vertical?
Well, see which one just test it out, see which one looks better.
Viewers, your thoughts, please.
You want to do like the grey beds, not just the light grey, or light grey's working?
The grey beds I think is pretty cool. I don't know, up to you guys. It's Miller Time has just subscribed.
It's _Miller_
Thank you very much, dude.
D1M3 just subscribed.
Only just now? Like, what's going on? But seriously, dude, thank you for the subscription.
Only now?
Only now? Yeah, I wonder why. No, that's good.
Why.
Cheers, dude. Kyla says light grey bed looks good. Okay, so the question is, Pablo, that way or the other way?
Light grey better than grey?
Okay, light grey or grey then, guys. Please take your vote.
I think the grey.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Adds a bit more contrast.
Yeah, because the light grey is almost the same color as the walls.
Okay.
Because of the texture on the wall.
Yeah, I think, yeah, that would work better.
Boom.
Okay, so that way or the other way. Turn it through 90 degrees. Do you know what I mean?
You mean like this?
Yeah. Is it better like that if you look in the room? Like, I mean, granted it's glitching out a little bit, but... Or is it better the other way?
I think like this.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. And then, what are we going to do with... what else are we putting in here? We need a sink.
Stop, Jackie. Come here.
What is that? Dispenser?
David. Come here.
Actually, no, wait. Is it a hopper?
Take this cup from her. Give it to me.
I think it is.
Like, you move too slow. Like, hurry up. Go and tell Christian, come here, please.
Yes. So sink.
Sinks can be hoppers, yeah.
Can you fill these with water? I can't remember. That'd be pretty cool.
What are you thinking?
What are you thinking about? This is the German Coast Guard. Matthias, Alan, you know what I'm talking about. This is the German Coast Guard. Oh, that's pretty cool.
What are you doing right now?
Whoops.
What are you doing right now?
Which way round?
What are you doing right now?
Oh, it actually connects to the wall at all when it gets there. That's pretty cool.
You said what?
I like that.
What have you been?
Do we want to put a shelf up? Do we have anything... Like the trapdoors could work as shelves. I don't really want to use... well... It's difficult. I mean, I don't think, from what I remember, that you can put the carpet up there. No, it needs to actually have a surface to attach to. That is what I thought. Okay.
Wait, say it again?
We
Tell me
got
again?
that there.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking like some slabs or something to put up there as like a shelf. like 2 wide or something, and then that's it. You know what I mean?
To put where?
Just like somewhere up here, like 1, 2 as a shelf, and then that's it. So do we use slabs?
What color carpet? Probably gray carpet or brown carpet.
What, on the floor you mean?
No, for the shelves.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, like brown carpet
Brown.
or no,
Work, right?
no. That's what I tried. I tried putting it up there, so it has to be slabs.
No, I know how to do it. I know how to
Okay,
do it.
all right, go on then. He knows how to do it. Everybody, don't panic. Yeah,
Like that?
yeah. And now we just take the string away.
No, you don't take the string away.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then we can make the rest of the cells like this. We need a toilet in the
You think
corner.
the shelf's too high?
Yeah. But then if... then that's too low. Don't you think? I mean, if you leave it... Hang on. Yeah. I was going to say, can you put 2 more forwards, further forwards? I'll tell you what,
Wait,
actually.
why?
Let's do it the other way around. Take these down. Let's take these down, right? And do it on this side in the corner. So you've got the shelf there, and then the other one underneath here.
I think that's too close to the window.
Well, I was thinking you could have a table there or something. Or you put it in the middle. Because if you put the carpet too forward, like that, it would look like a table. Because some of them, you know, the tables they have in cells like that are bolted to the wall.
So do you want it to look like a table or a shelf?
Well, I don't know. Like, I think the table looks a bit dull. Like,
Do you want to put a table? You want to put a table in here? Do you want chairs on the table?
well, yeah, like we could put a table and a chair and a shelf, and then that's it. That and a toilet, and then that's it, I think. Don't you think?
No, it's up to you, man.
No, I'm just... Opinions. Like, you wouldn't find much more, would you? So... I just don't know if that's too big.
Might be too big.
Yeah, that's better.
Maybe it's too wide.
No, I think that'll be alright. What are you planning on putting on the top? The carpet? Yeah.
Don't worry about the middle. I got this.
He got this.
And it
Yeah.
looks bolted to the wall.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, that could work. Don't know if that's too big. In comparison to the bed, that's massive.
Oh, poo.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll just leave it at that then. Okay, cool. Alright, I'll go and put the next ones in. What are you using here? Tripwire. Whoop. Like that in the corner. Got that one over there. Tripwire hook up top.
I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
I'll just stay in my cell.
Yeah, you stay in your cell, that's it. You've been a
I don't have a
bad
cell.
boy. Put that in there. That one over there. That one up there. Put that there. That one there. That one there. Cool. I like it. I like it a lot. What do you guys think? Opinions, please. Who's texting me now? Oh dear. Wow. These photos, guys. Sorry, I'm in a group chat and it's just... Oh my god, it's ridiculous. That's crazy. Okay, let's keep going. Let us keep going. Who's still here? Sound off. How many medals are you collecting? Kyla, all looking good so far. That's fantastic. How many medals have you got, Kyla? Should tell you in the bottom right corner somewhere. Out of curiosity. Right, we also need... Right, he's gonna build... Right, we can do the tables next. Beds are done, so let's do that one. That one. And we've got a gap of 2 at the end of the bed. Okay. But then that's... Hang on. That's not right, is it? Surely not. Ah, we have a problem. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. We got a gap of 2 there. And a gap of 1 between the sink. Oh dear. Right, we're not going to tell him. We're just going to punch through the wall. Move everything down 1, yeah? So it needs to be there.
Is that Jacob? There you go. That might be one of my longest sentences.
There we go. Put that one in there. There.
First letter of the sentence is capitalized. Looks like you're asking.
Okay, so we got that there. That's going to go there. Then we've got the surface up top. And then we need...
You don't need yes.
that one. That one. I can see the medals, but I don't know how many I have. It should give you a number right next to it, Kyla. Are you watching on your phone or are you watching on the computer? Yeah, that is correct. Right, so now
Didn't I do that already?
put that in there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. Oh, I see, and that goes into the wall. Yeah. Look that side there, that one there, and that goes into the wall. Okay, cool. So then that goes there. And that goes into the wall. Cool. Then that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. There's some destruction going on in the background. Like that. Put that in there.
Of course he forgot to bring me one.
That goes there. Then that goes there. That's wrong. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're back down to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Something's happened here. Ugh. I'm watching on my phone. Oh, right. You need to go back to portrait view instead of landscape, Kyla. So he's got one there, and then that finishes that side. So one there, that goes there. Block there, that goes there. And then that finishes up like that, I think. Yeah. So then one there.
That's not fruit. Do you read?
I don't know.
You don't know what? You can't read?
So then that's got to go 2 over.
No. No. These are all the notes I
Dun, 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 dun. Chillax, man. I have to make it, right? Relax.
There we go.
The only notes I see here is today.
Just keep building. Oh, you got 730. That's cool. Yeah, no problem, Kyla. Anytime.
Did you
Like,
make it, Harrison? I mean,
No
did
problem.
you save your note? Did you finish it? Did your 4 sentences?
No, it's
the window like that. Awesome. So now we should have 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Why would it take your note away if you were doing it? Aren't you doing it
Hold
right
the
now?
phone. These aren't even centered.
Why did you get away from it?
Why did you click away from it?
I didn't click away from it. I just clicked it.
There could be one less. Why am I doing all this work?
I didn't click.
So how did it go away?
So,
Relax.
on there,
Wait, Jacob.
like that. That's now centered there.
Wait.
So we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put the wall in there.
Where?
Yeah. So then
Relax,
1,
Jacob.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Get the food
7.
all mine.
Yeah, it's got to be there. That's the 8th block goes in there.
That always happens.
2,
Every time I
3. Then it'll be there in the 4th one. Then 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So I was right the first time. Like that. And then we knock this through. We put that one in there. Put that block back in there. Job done.
Chill out.
Because then that lines up with the wall. And then that goes through. Okay, right, yeah. Sorry about this, everyone. Sorry. This is slightly frustrating.
Just slightly.
Yeah, just slightly. We can't put the table there. We've got to put the table over there. And that's fine. I'm just trying to think about how we can do this. There we go. Okay, put that one back in that corner. Get rid of the table. I reckon we put the table here. Yeah. So let's go that one and that one. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and the table. That's better. And that helps streamline the room a little bit.
afterwards soon I will eat one.
Okay, so 3 there, 1 in the middle, 3 on the other side. Okay.
There you go.
Like that. And then that side is now connected into the wall, so we get rid of that here.
Mr. Window, yeah.
So I think the bit war has finally stopped, which is good. You guys been doing that like for the rest of eternity. Okay, that's better.
Hey.
So So that goes there. And then we got to get the hoppers back. Like that. So that goes there. And then we block up this one, because that's actually finished now. And now we can put... Oh wait, not yet. Need one of them. Put that there. Now we go and put these in place. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Now we do the same thing in this room. So now we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow, this is big. How did we do this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that one will be the door. Then we go... Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, for goodness sake. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Okay, thought so. Damn it. So this is actually wrong. This needs to come in one. So this is what happens when nobody works as a team and we don't concentrate.
Wait, what happened?
We're redesigning. But don't worry, it's under control. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I wanted to do it before you got back.
Well, I'm still feeding the baby, so
1, 2,
I just
3.
can hear you.
So we've got the door there. Then that one will be
There you go.
there.
Finish. Yay.
Like that.
What? There's no more. There's no more food, man.
So that goes like that. That goes like that.
Stop it.
And then we go 1 block there. And we go 1 block there. Awesome. Now we can put this back in place. That goes back in place. That one. It's fine. Janor Theodore, welcome. How is it going? Welcome to Minecraft Starford Fortress. We are just building an isolation unit in the dungeons of the castle. You've just joined at the right time. We're just doing some modifications right now because there were some problems, but they will be fixed. So we are just building an isolation unit. Kind of looks like an asylum, more than an isolation unit. But yeah, welcome. Let's have a look to see what's going on. So this should be 7 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is. Awesome. So now the next one's the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8th one goes here. That's where the wall is. Let's put a divide there. Break out this wall. This is what happens when people can't count. Here we go. put these blocks in place. Okay, let's just put these back in the corner. And then let's get, so that's in, let's get the bed in place. So the bed is in. Let's do the door next. So the door goes there. That will be fence. One. Actually, that's not right, is it? 1, 2, 3. That's where the door goes. There. So we've got the fence there. Just do that. So like that. That goes up like that. Knock those two out. Fence goes in there. Like that. Don't know why that's up there. There we go. Cool. That's getting pretty close. Okay, we just need this one. Like that. Sink with a tap kind of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4 in between. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 in between. Cool. And then the table goes there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Like that. Awesome. That's another room finished. And then we just got to adjust the outside. So that's not a problem. Okay, so next wall. Let's punch through. Actually, I've just realised we have to keep punching through here from now on. Because otherwise we are going to run into trouble. I have to keep walking around the table otherwise, you see. So I'm doing one room at a time. Let's just block that up. So the first room's done. This is the second room now. We're just going to quickly replace them. Like that. We will come back to that at a later date. And right, yeah, on to the next room. First, let's sort the floor. There we go. Okay, now we've got 2 there on that wall. There's a block in between already, which is good. And then a space of 1. So this is where the door will go. Let's move that back. That's where the iron fencing will go. That is like that, because that's where the wall will be. So let's knock this down. So with this new version, this Bedrock version that's on PS4, I find a lot of the time now whenever I tap, I end up taking down like 2 or 3 blocks at once. I don't know if anyone else has experienced that. Please let me know. It can be quite frustrating. Cool. Sorted. Alright, let's just quickly put some light back up. There we go. Awesome. So that's good. We've got that. Right, let's put the bed in next. Bed goes there. Sink is next. Like that. So we still should have 7 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. We got light in the corner. We just need that surface for the bed, for the table even, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Awesome. And that's that one done. Right, on to the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the wall needs to be there. Cool. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. So what's everyone been up to today? Right, you're all very quiet in the chat section today. Normally you're all raucous. It was a bit like that at the beginning, actually. After we had all the bits flying around. I had a bit off. Okay, let's have a look. So fencing goes there. That one is gonna go there. That means 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the door goes there. Get rid of that. Put that back. Fencing there. Put a block in there. Like that. And then I think we're good again, apart from the sink and the table. So let's just get the table in. Like that. Sink goes next. There we go, like that. The bed needs to be moved. Back one. Awesome. Yep, it's nearly done. And then we just got to do the outside. I think this is the last one. Oh no, second to last one. That's fine. It's not a problem. Okay, so we got that here. That's there like that. Cool. Yep. Lights in the corner, beds in the corner, sinks over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. Yeah, so now the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then the blocks go there. Like that. Shouldn't have deleted that. There we go. Out of the way. Cool. Okay. Put that there. That will then go there. The door goes here. I've got to be on the inside to make that happen. No. There we go. Back out. That goes there. Then we've got gap here. That's fine. Get rid of that. And then this is fencing to there like that. And then now we're symmetrical all the way down again. Love it. Okay, lights in the corner. So the only reason I'm putting lights in the corner, I'm not too fussed about them, is because from the outside, this room needs to be well lit. So that's what I'm trying to achieve with that. Bed. Move that back like that. Then we've got the sink. Like that. And then the top of the table. And then we're good. So let's just like that. There we go. Awesome. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go put them in there. And done. I think that's it. That looks symmetrical to me. Right, let's patch in this now. Oops, wrong place. Okay, that one here. Cool. And Pablo's in there. Awesome. Let's just break out the top and fix the roof. Now we're symmetrical again. I wondered what had happened, like... Frustrating though when stuff like this happens. It's just lack of counting, you know? Okay, so now we've got these guys. Let's destroy this. luckily we don't have to remake the whole frame, which is good. Damn it, come on. We'll put it on this one instead. There we go. Like that. Now we just move the lantern over. So it comes down one, forward one. Yeah, cool. So down one, forward one, lantern on the end. Awesome. Then these are just structural supports in the center, so we get rid of that. And we go down one, forward one, lantern on the end. Love it. Pick up that lantern. Oh, there's one over here. Pick up that lantern. Okay, and then we go for the next one, so this gets destroyed. Like that. Same thing here, so we could get rid of that and go down one, forward one, lantern on the end. Get rid of these. Like that. Get rid of that. Down one, forward one, lantern on the end. Nearly there. Down one, forward one, lantern on the end. And the last one. Down one, forward one, lantern on the end. Awesome. We are back in business. It's coming along nicely. And Pablo's now trapped in a cell. Right, let's keep building then. Because obviously we haven't done much here. So we've got that. We need to put some light in this room properly. Now I don't know if just... It's difficult. I'm trying to think if there's something else we can put on the walls. Instead of those wooden frames. The fences. Problem is trying to make it go with the white. You need something cleaner. And the lanterns are cool. But they also work on platforms. So if you were to stand them like that. But they look better, obviously, hanging, don't they? So you need something to hang them onto. Let's just keep going round for the time being. So we got these. This is the same, yeah, spruce fence. So if we keep going round, I think there's an 8 gap between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, on the 8th one, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bonk. 2 out. 1 on the end. Cool. This may or may not work, so we've got to find out symmetrically. I should have measured this beforehand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try again. Bonk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Whoops. 2 out. Lantern underneath. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This may actually have worked out quite nicely. And then there's a gap of 1, 2, 3, 4 to the end. I think that's the same as 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Okay, I see, yeah, because there's a massive gap there of 8. So if we've got 8 on that side, 4 on the other, we've got a leeway of 12 spaces to move it around to get them centered. Okay. If I move them 2 over, then that will leave me with 6, and then it will be symmetrical. So I think that's what I'm going to do. 1, 2. 1, 2. Put that on the end of there. Let's just check that because I was too far away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's cool. So this one as well. 1, 2. Put the lantern on the end. 1, 2. Lantern on the end. Now we should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the end. And we should also be on this side too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. Now we can move this along, so let's get this right. So just bear with me here 1 second. Alright, so we're on 131 here. To 167. Okay. Sorry, 176 even. So there's a 45 gap. I'll see how many I can split, how many lanterns I can split into a 45 gap. I don't think the other one is... It might... no, it's not as many. Let's see. So we can already move this in a little bit. I'm going to go into... It's all about the lamp placement to see where the shadows fall. So you see there, it's right on the edge because you can just see there's a slight shadow between that lantern and this lantern just there. Oh wow, I forgot about all of these. Let's just quickly pick them up. So this is how far in? 2, 3, 4 in. I don't really want to go any further than that, because if I do, it's going to... it's going to be difficult to get all the lanterns in there. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go to 5. See, the shadow gets bigger, but it's meant to look eerie, so I think that doesn't really matter at this point. The walls are lit, which is good. So I don't know what you lot think, but I think for the time being, it's actually... This is actually alright. So how many is this again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's on the 6th one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put that there. I should be doing this the other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should actually be working this out. See, look, I'm not paying attention. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the next one over. 5. I should be working this out before placing it all, because otherwise I have to destroy it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the 6th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're left with 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, exactly, because the room isn't symmetrical. I don't think anyone's really going to notice, to be honest. So I could put a rail system like that. It's kind of connected around the walls. That would be pretty cool. To the end, so that it's all connected. But they're evenly spaced, like that's the main thing. It's just having 45 on the wall. It would be easier if... doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's just go with it like that, and then we put that around the wall. Come on. There we go. Like, it looks pretty dingy in here. I like this. And then we're going to have to do something in the center. But I think this is alright for the time being. So let's just double check this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and placed on the 6th. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 placed on the 6th. Cool. Let's just get a cracking with these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 placed on the 6th. Was that right? I lagged out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 placed on the 6th. Cool. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 placed on the 6th. Come on. My hands are not working properly anymore. Look, I'm pressing wrong buttons now without even realizing. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 placed on the 6th. It's because the reason it keeps lagging is that saving thing in the top right corner. Every time it does that, it lags me out because it's accounting for Pablo in the game as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 placed on the 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 placed on the 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 placed on the 6th. Yep. Love it. Awesome. Nice. Okay, same on the back wall, but these we need to place differently because the length is different. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is placed on the 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it's on the 8th one there. Yeah, because the wall is slightly different. So actually, I'm going to make it totally symmetrical on the opposite side. So over here, we're going to start with the 7. Because I think this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's placed on the 7th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, and then the 8th one there. Yeah, because that's the only way that we could get it spot on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the easiest way, actually. Look at the stumps in between the light and the wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So that's fine. Let's do this. So, tell you what. I'm just going to go around with this because this will be easier now to do than it will later. He says. There we go. Alright. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is placed on the 6th one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 placed on the 6th. That's 2 out and lantern. Alright, so from here on out, that should be symmetrical. Yep, awesome. And now let's just check this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Game 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 placed on the 8th. Yeah, okay, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 placed on the 8th. Okay. That's all I need to know. I just want to make sure. I want to do this once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 placed on the 8th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 placed on the 8th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 placed on the 8th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 placed on the 8th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back to the end. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that gap. Cool. Yeah, so now the room is evenly lit all the way around. We haven't got anything on the ceiling yet, but that's fine. And then we're going to have to figure out how to light the center. But we are getting there. We are getting there. Let's go. Let's leave Pablo down here for a little bit. Just going to head back out the dungeon for the time being, so we can actually see what's going on. So that was a clock face. Like, we were going to build a clock tower kind of thing. And we scrapped that idea because we decided to put stained glass windows in instead. I'll show you what I mean. Over there in that circle, we put the flag, or the coat of arms, if you will, up over there instead of the clock face, because like that's where we were going to have it. I think it just looks nicer, to be honest. And obviously once there's a roof on it and stuff like that, we'll be laughing. So like we've already built, you can see like the overhang here, there's some nice designs here. The way people have been building it. We've got a little bit of a roof on here, and then we're going to have to build the rest of the roof over here. Again, to be confirmed. But like, this is the ceiling of the 3rd floor. So as you can see, we've got 2nd floor, 3rd floor. We've still got rooms to go in here, so I'm reluctant to shut out all the light for the time being, if that makes sense. And completely isolate it. We're going to have to finish building the tower. This is one of the towers, but I'm uncertain how we're going to build it, because I don't know if I want to build it circular, where it comes through like a trap door in the floor, and there's just like a viewing point or something here. Like, I thought it would be pretty cool. We just build it out of glass, like mostly on the windows, you know. Like, as you can see, there's nothing in here at the moment. You see? So, and there's going to be like a secret pit or something in here. So we've got... This is one of them. It leads from the bathroom. We're going to have to build a platform all the way around. So I don't know how we're going to do this. I assume with steps as opposed to half steps, but... the steps might rise too steeply. It might be like really weird. Tell you what, let's make a quick start on that now before we finish off. I should have just typed slab. That one. So you come out here like that. Whoops, like that. All right, maybe it goes. I don't know if it goes all the way to the center. Like this is a center point though, right here. As you can see. And it goes all the way up to the top. And this is where I want it to finish. So I think what we do is we start here. We need... I'd like it to be at least 3, this one. It would be nice, but understandably that's quite difficult to do. Especially the corners. Because otherwise I can only go up 1 here. Maybe that's best if I do that for now. So we go out like that. Now we can go up. Obviously the walls are quite restricted when it comes to this. So 1, 2, 3 like that, and then we do, yeah, so now we're gonna have to build like that. I should really be using a block for placement. It will just be easier. This is going to be a long way up. So you can see when you go up here, like, and we're going to have to fill the walls in. This is the best I can do with what we've got. And it will go, yeah, as you can see, it will go around. Or do we go one more? This one we went to the wall. So we could actually, in fact, we could go one more higher. Like that. Then that's flush with this wall, and then we go again, next level up. It's just the only problem is now you're gonna... no, I don't know. No, it'll be alright. And then, yeah, we've got to go 3 on this one, you see, because now we're at the end. Here because of that wall. It's because of the inside structure that it's going to knock against this thing. But I can't get rid of that because that's how we've designed the circle. And actually saying that, it's not smack bang in the middle at all, because this is too wide here. But I'm not replacing it now. Like that took a very long time to get that far, so we are not going to replace that. We are just going to have to deal with the fact that this is what it is, and unfortunately it's going to remain that way. So we've got a platform here of 3 by 3. Let's go up again. Next one up. It's now going to get close to the edge. This is the problem with building it 3. But I want enough room to be able to make it seem like it's relatively large passage. So So here we go up to the center, and now we go up again, and now we go up again. And is that going to hit the wall now? Yeah. So as you can see, this is going to be quite a crazy staircase because the way it ascends the whole time, you don't have much space before turning. But I mean, that's pretty realistic when it comes to that kind of stuff. So that shouldn't really matter. So let's go up again. Why is that there? I will sort that out afterwards. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then next one up. You know what? I think I'm gonna get a block and just... It's easier. Because you can alternate, but I want to keep it as clean as possible with the steps. So... that's the thing. Because they go halves. So that would be the next one there. And the reason I'm using the block is so that I can do that and place it. Yeah, and then I can... So we go... Yeah, exactly. Now we've got to put the rest of the halves here. Like that. Now we're going to put a block back down. That's fine, actually. That's good, because I can just put it on top and knock it out from underneath. Put that there. Put the block there. Slab next to it. Like that. And then we go one more. Like that. It's getting there. It's gonna be a slow one, but at least it's getting there. Squishy, where did everyone go? Everyone left, Squishy. Everyone left. I had to go do some bits, but I left you on my laptop. Thanks. I was burning my face into your screen. Yeah, no, everyone's gone. So Pablo's just doing his thing. So I've left him to it in the dungeon. I'm just working on the tower right now. Trying to figure out what to do with it before we finish up the stream. See, now this one I can go all the way to the wall, but I don't really want to, because if I do that, it's gonna... But I have to. I could go one more. I can go one more. It's gonna really off-center things, but I mean, ultimately, no one's really gonna look at that, are they? So if we... I shouldn't have done that. Damn half bricks and the spawning of stuff really gets on my nerves in this game when it tries to save. It just lags out. Right, so there we go. So now we can go 1, 2, and 3. That goes to the wall. And then we go up with 1. Like that. Knock the block out. 2, 3. Put that block there. 2, 3. Knock the first one off. See, now we're flush with the wall again. It's because the building that we're building in is not perfectly symmetrical, so we don't need it now because we're using the wall. 2, 3. Oh, come on. And now we've got 2 spaces left, so we just do that. Okay, now back to the block. 2, 3, knock that out, put that in there. Don't need one because you've got the block here. I'm just going to use this again, actually. Like that. Need it now for the next one. like that. And now we go one more. One, no. Because otherwise we'll block ourselves out. So yeah, it's getting there. Like, as you can see already, if you walk down or walk up this place, you're going to be walking around for a very long time going, am I nearly there yet? And the answer is no. There's a long way to go to get up to the top, as you can see. So, how are the points coming along though, Squishy? Tell me that. I need to know how your points are coming along. How many have you got? How many medals do you have? Ugh, crumbs, I did that in the wrong place. Sorry. I can tell that I'm getting tired now. I have a moth flying right in front of my screen. Like, dude, like, go somewhere else. I'm streaming here. Not that he knows. I should really have placed those slabs closer together. Too much changing. See, now they're next to each other. That's better. See, now this is only 2, so that's no good, so we can't have that, so 3 like that, 3 like that. 1,300 already, Squish. Wow. That's coming along then. That's pretty impressive, considering you haven't been interacting on stuff, like, that's pretty impressive. You've got 1,300 already. What are you going to use them on? That's the question. What are you gonna spend your points on? You're just gonna save up for the 100,000, aren't you? And just shut my stream down as soon as I go live one day. You have to watch 100 streams before that time's up. Is there any way I can buy 100,000? No, that's the whole point of the points. You accumulate them by interacting and by following. So you'll get more, you'll get double your points every time you watch a consecutive stream. So if you never miss another one of my streams, you'll get more and more and more points just by watching the stream and attending every time I stream. All right? You'll get more and more every single time. You'll get bonus of like 400 every single time you join or something. You're just going to do that, aren't you? You're just going to save up for 100. Why do you think I raised the bar so high and was like, I'm just going to shut you down? You know, like, I don't want people shutting the stream down as soon as I start. Like, and the best part is it's only redeemable once. Yeah? So only one person can claim it per stream. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you wait. Then Paul's going to try it first, right? So then when he does it, the stream will be over. Then I'll just restart the stream. You'll do it. The stream will be over. And I'll just keep going until everyone's wasted their 100,000 points. And then I'm just going to carry on streaming on the same evening, you see? I've got a way around it. Don't you worry. Like, I've thought of a clause to get out of that. And now 1, 2, 3, like that. I've already thought about that. I'm like, how was I gonna? I wasn't really gonna put myself to all that stress. So on average at the moment is 2 steps, and then yeah. So now I need one of these. Yeah, that's correct. And then one more here. Come on, place it already. I'll make sure to shut it down when it gets good. Oh, thanks. Thanks so much. We've come quite a long way, look. That's pretty impressive. Still got a long way to go, though. This is the problem with using slabs, but I don't want to use steps, because if you use steps, you rise too quickly, so you'd be at the top, like, way too fast. This is meant to be, you know, an endurance race. Like that. Now we go to the next one. And anyway, if you keep thinking ideas like that, you're going to give everybody else bad ideas on the stream. They're going to want to do the same. You know, like, don't give Kyla any ideas. She's a really nice woman. Just don't, okay? Like, you don't need to influence people like that, honestly. Ah, no, that's not going to work. There we go. Cool. A little bit too close there, that's fine. Okay, next one up. Oh no, that's fine because it attaches to the wall. Like that, and then one more. Like that. It's coming along. Like, it's going to take time. It would be easier if Pablo was here right now, but you know, he's just sitting in the dungeon, being a bad boy. But it's fine. Like, I don't mind. Like, the amount of bits that he gave me earlier, like, I honestly don't mind. It just made me laugh so much. You love that GIF, don't you? That cheer thing, don't you, Squish? And another one. Like that. Now it should be up to 3. Yep. Like that. Now we go round again. Like, I know this isn't very interesting, guys. I apologise, but stuff like this needs to be done. Otherwise, you know, we'll never get anywhere. And it's all adds up at the end of the day. No, we can go up one more, which is good. Two, 3, yeah, goes to the wall. That's fine. Hang on, what have I done here? Gone to the corners. Oh, I've gone to the corners every time. Yeah. I've gone, yeah, so there's a clear line all the way down. And here now there isn't. Right, I see. Yeah. My bad. I thought I was doing something wrong. That felt really unnatural of me to be doing that. There we go. That's better. I was like, why am I so far away from the post? Like, the centre here, because normally I was like moving around that quite quickly. So I was wondering why I was that far away. Yeah, see, there we go. Now we're back on track again. Because you've got clear line that side, a clear line that side. Same there. This one is not. Nor is that one. Nor is that one. Ah, it's fine. We'll adjust it. We will adjust it. But I'm afraid that will be for another day because it is now 10 o'clock. So let's just go and have a quick look, overview of Starford Fortress before we sign off. It's coming along. It's really coming along well. I love this. I love little Steve over there. Cool. So yeah, I think we're going to leave it at that, guys, for this evening. Thank you very much for tuning in. Apologies that we can get more people in here. I was hoping for more attendees, but sometimes it's just not possible. But on the plus side, Twitch affiliate, thanks to everybody who supported me over the last month or so. It means a lot. Thank you for all the bits, Pablo and Paul. You two are funny as. Pablo has just teleported just as we're finishing the stream, so sorry, dude. You can smack me in the face all you want, but we're about to go now. So thanks for tuning in, guys, and we will see you next week for more Starford Fortress. Take it easy and have a good week. We will be back tomorrow for GTA at 7:30, so we'll see you then. Goodbye.
Boogie, boogie. Prawns.